Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing.
So we just wanted to talk about how we make money and how we're able to afford this luxurious life of full-time RVing.
It's our tent. So I guess it's my turn to talk about making money on the road and the process that I personally went through to decide what I wanted to do once I got out there and the journey that I took. The big thing is, I'll say, what do you want to do? Ask yourself that question, because if you get out there and you just don't enjoy what you're doing, then it's going to really take a hit on what your lifestyle is out there. So I made sure that I kind of did a little inventory, a personal inventory, to look at what did I want to do. I have a background in video from college, very limited, just enough to get me by. But then I took some classes on that, and I have a degree in advertising as well, so I kind of draw from that. The first thing I did was put together, a video reel that kind of shows my work. I'm a certified drone pilot, commercially certified drone pilot, so I can legally go make money from shooting my videos with the drone. I've shot a little bit around here, hit the power lines one day. So the video is one way, and I'll show you some examples of what I do. Another thing that we do is music. So today we are at Moonlight Bay in Cross Lake, Minnesota.
We're ready to play. We have a show.
We have a show ready to go. Got a lot of people here filling in. Look at that.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I love playing outside.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day, but it's not too hot, and we have a nice shelter over our heads. So I think it's going to be a fun time.
It will be a fun time.
Good.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
The Border Hookups is the name of our group. Jacqueline is Canadian, and I am not Canadian, hence the Border Hookups. We're married. And so we use the music as a moneymaker. The music on the road is very different as far as booking than, say, in a spot where you've lived for years, because people know you where you live. So musicians out there, if you're looking to get out on the road and just start the process, it is a little bit more difficult, because you have to reach out to people who have no idea who you are, and give those phone calls and do the booking. Fortunately, I have a background in as an agent, a booking agent, so I was able to use those skills that I had learned from doing that, and use that for our benefit. I think with the music, you have to sort of start a circuit, and so once that circuit happens, then if you can come back to those areas over and over again, it can be a really a great thing. And music can be very lucrative if you're good at it and you know what you're doing. It can be very lucrative, and it's quick money, which is nice. You can book a show. If you need to come in cheaper on a night because you happen to be in town, you can do that. But those are the challenges are the booking. Once you get the shows, you know what you're doing. They're great. And then reaching out to fellow musicians too, to kind of see who's in the area and see if you can get some help with that. A piece of advice that I have for somebody who's looking to play music on the road is do your homework. Find out the market, start a CRM. CRM is a contact resource manager or something like that. Contact resource manager. I use mine a lot. That's kind of my go-to with everything. I take notes on everything. I make sure that all the phone numbers and the emails and the names and how I met these people and are all in that CRM. So make sure you start a CRM before you even take off onto the road. And then decide if it's something that you certainly want to do. If you're just starting out, it can be really fun, that hunt. If you're relying on it for your sole income, just be really careful because it might come out as being a bigger thing in your mind that you're going to make more money than you think, but just be very careful. I don't want to be the devil's advocate, but I guess I'm going to be the devil's advocate when it comes to music because I've gone through it for the last 15 years. I've been a full-time musician, and I know that it's not always easy, but it is fun for sure. It can be a great time, especially since I get to do shows with Jacqueline as in the Border Hookups. It makes it a lot more fun.
When Dave and I decided that being on the road as full-time RVers was something we wanted to do, we had to discuss and figure out ways that we could make money. In my previous job, I was a manager of 3 departments in a clinic. And it was a stressful job. I was on call 24/7, but I made close to 6 figures. So if I was gonna give that up, I needed to be able to make some money. We had put a budget together and we knew we didn't need that much money to do this, but we still needed to make money. So the first step that I took was I went to flexjobs.com and I started just to look at remote positions that were out there. I started to apply to full-time positions and I actually had some interviews and they didn't pan out. And so then I looked at medical coding because I was in medical and I just thought that would be a great way to be able to travel and do coding on the road. So I went through, I did a class, I did the certification. I put a lot of time and some money into it, and that's what I was going to take out on the road. So I really thought that medical coding was going to be the dream job for me. I mean, I wasn't super excited about it, but I figured that I could make around $15 an hour and maybe work 24 hours a week, and that would get me enough to pay for maybe half of our bills and what we needed. But I really wasn't looking forward to sitting inside for 3 full days a week working on my computer. I knew I needed to have a really good connection, high speed, and I just wasn't real excited about. I really wanted to set my own hours. So I started a program for health, and I lost some weight on this program, and then I asked Dave if he wanted to do it too, and he did, and he ended up losing 40 pounds. So then I really found a lot of value in that, and I wanted to give back. So I decided to coach the program. The great thing about health coaching is that it's really rewarding. I mean, I'm helping people to lose weight and to learn how to have a healthy lifestyle, and it's so amazing. And I feel like I was meant to do this. So health coaching is a great job for me because I can set my own hours. It consists basically of talking to people, checking in with people, teaching them, and I can do all of that over the phone and over the computer. I can do it via Facebook, I can do it via email, and I can do it via text message. My advice to those of you out there who aren't sure what you could do on the road would be just to look and see what skills you have. I would say check out some of the sites like Remote Jobs. I think there's a remotejobs.com and flexjobs.com, which is the one that I looked at. I had email alerts coming to me. I also went on Indeed.com and I just put in that I was only looking for remote positions. And, ask your friends. Put it out there. Put it out there on LinkedIn. Put it out there on Facebook. Send messages to everybody you know. Tell them that you're looking for a remote position. And you never know what could come into play. I mean, I wasn't looking for health coaching. I didn't even really know that it existed. And lo and behold, that's what I'm doing right now. It's rewarding. I'm making money. And I love it. And it allows us to be remote. I'm self-employed. I make my own hours. I'm just really enjoying it.
Thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to subscribe to our channel and
What he said, and notifications.
ding the bell, and we'll let you know when we have more episodes coming out. Jacqueline's a little tired today, so we'll see y'all out there.
See you all out there. Let's do it again.
Hey everybody, thanks for
Wait,
watching.
I'm not looking yet. Okay, now I'm looking.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and we ask that you please subscribe to our channel and
Hit the notification bell if you want to. If you like us and you want to subscribe, that's wonderful. If you want to hit the notification bell, great. If not, go watch someone else. Sorry.
do you think they'll like us? Not with that attitude, sister. We'll see y'all out there.
We'll see you all out there, hopefully. All right, again.
More. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing.
Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell if you want to see more episodes, because we have them coming out every Sunday.
Every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central, and we'll see you all out there.
We hope to see you all out there.
We will see them all out there. We've already done that, haven't
Right.
we? That
yeah,
joke's
yeah,
done.
Yeah.
That was like episode
will.
2.
Well, hopefully after this episode, more people will be out there because they will be looking into being able to work remotely.
Yeah,
And
do you
they'll-
think they ding the bell?
Do I think that they ding the
Yeah,
bell?
the people that are already on our site.
Yes, I do. I do. I think they're smart and they ding the bell because they know that then they get notified. Smart people watch us.
How do you spell pretentious?
It's not pretentious.
Isn't it?
It's being nice.
Oh,
I'm saying that people are smart.
but what about the people who don't watch us?
Well, they just haven't found us. They're just not interested.
How do you spell backpedal?
Oh my God. You're a piece of work.
I am a piece of work.
See you all out there.
One more. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to subscribe and to
Really? I don't really want to be prompted that way, honestly.
ding that bell to be notified of our next episodes, and we'll see you all out there.
It's like, I'll just say everything that there is to say, and then I'll go, and now I have to tell you that you have to say this. I just don't like that.
It's a long day. This is a long day. Very long.
All right.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing.
Why don't you just do that whole part and then I'll do my own thing?
Which part?
Just everything, like about the subscription and the notification.
That's not in our contract.
Why don't you do that? Maybe I don't want to say that. Do you remember when we first started watching YouTube videos and people would always say, below?
Yeah.
They'd be like, below, hit the button below. And I said, I will never, ever do that. And then now I always have to say that. So I'm going to have you say that part.
So which parts do you want me to say? All of it?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing. Please remember to subscribe and to ding that bell so we can let you know when our next episode is coming out.
Please comment below if you have anything to say, if you have recommendations, if you liked what we were putting out there, and we hope to see you all out there.
We hope to see you all out there.